Well, I didn't have this one on my bingo card for 2023. Hey guys, it's Billy from The Brand Show and a bunch of nerds. Welcome back to Unbox. Well, you guys picked them Toxic Crusaders from Super 7 for our Fan Figure Friday unboxing. And well, man, these did not disappoint in the least to see. So let's take a look right into them. Bevy of accessories come with each of them. Toxic comes with 2 extra heads, a bunch of extra hands. He comes with Mop. He comes with Blobby. He comes with his shield from the original figure, just a different color, not the orange. This figure is meant more to be along the lines of the original figure. Only thing I really don't like about it is Blobby should be glow in the dark. He's the only one of these 3 figures that doesn't have something glow in the dark. And also you can tell just the small finite details on this is really cool. You're not gonna be able to see it too well, but there's actually a little, I don't even know what you'd call it, a little star on the grenade it looks like, and it looks like there's just ooze coming off of it. So very much inclined with the past Toxie figures, really a big fan of it. But one small problem I had with it is that after all the time it took on these figures, Toxie still has pin joints, telling me that he is a recast and a repaint of original figures. But that's okay, I'm not going to complain because I finally have a cartoon head sculpt Toxie. I guess I'll just shut up about it. Up next in this little menagerie of really cool figures is the Radiation Ranger, as you can see, who looks exactly like his original figure. This is an army builder for those of you who don't know what Toxic Crusaders are, and just watching this great paint app on this, just absolutely fantastic. Really like the way that the tubes actually connect this time, that they're automatically connected on this end. And just a little Easter egg for you guys, they actually connect the same way as the original tubes on your Radiation Rangers. So just appreciate that little finite detail and enjoy the figure. Comes with multiple hands, and as usual, he comes with his mines, which are highly detailed, really fantastic. Just overall, once again, a fantastic detailed figure. Super 7 does not do bad work, in my opinion. So this one to me is probably my favorite of the 3. Last but not least is one of my favorites from the Toxic Crusaders, and that's Junkyard. The Hideous Hound himself comes with an extra head sculpt with the tongue, just like on the original figure. He also comes with the Toxic Times, his gun, a bone, and his sign that says "Take a bite out of grime," but instead of it being a sticker, it's actually molded, which is really fantastic. Great details compared to the original figures, also with the alternate hands. One small thing I really don't like about this figure is that on either one of the jaws, Junkyard's jaw doesn't open, but overall it's a really authentic representation of the original figures, and I think that's what's most important here. Yeah, I have a couple small caveats, but hey, what are you gonna do? Now, since we're looking at these figures, let's go ahead and put them next to their original counterparts and see how they hold up. This should be fun. As we can see, the new version of Toxie looks very different than the original version. It's meant to be more cartoon accurate compared to the counterpart that originally came out from the guys at Super 7, which looks exactly like his original figure. As you can see, all the details are the same in the updated version of the figure, but now we have one that looks like the original Playmates version, and now we have one that looks just like the cartoon. So it's take your kid to work day with the Radiation Rangers, as they are stunningly similar. Only thing you'll notice that's really different is when you look at the original version of the Radiation Ranger, it's a little brighter, has toxic waste splattered all over it. The newer version looks just like the cartoon, has more accurate details to it, is more screen accurate, and well, obviously as time goes on, you're going to get better options to create figures. And it's been 30 plus years since that original Toxic Crusaders figures line, so awesome. All right, so unlike the original, you don't have the ability to move either head open or shut with the new Junkyard figure, as you can see here. The original Junkyard figure in this case is my favorite. Obviously very spot on, a little different on the yellow and the deco. More deco hits on the new figure, really cool. Obviously still the posable tail, the tongue, glow-in-the-dark accessories, etc. Better paint apps, etc. Obviously time makes everything better, but nothing will ever beat the original because of that moving jaw, in all honesty. Overall, I think this is a must-buy for any Toxic Crusaders collector, even if you have the original Playmates version. We never had a comic or TV show accurate Toxie, so this is a great value proposition, but the only problem is people are going to say, hey, I already bought this figure 3 times, why do I need another? Keep that in mind. But for now, my name is Billy from The Brand Show and a bunch of nerds. Thanks for tuning in. Let us know if you like Toxic Crusaders, if you collect them, or what you personally collect in the comments, and we'll see you next time. It's cleanup time.